Yes, good day, my people. This is Evangelist Adeni Joshua Luashi, the evangelist and comrade from the living God. Like I said, I've been promising us that by the special grace of God, come 1st April 2026, which is coming Wednesday, we will start reading the book I've promised, which talks the details about the evil plans of the Fulani against each and every Nigerian citizen. But before that day comes, I want us to have a glimpse of what we are going to meet in that very detailed book. It's not a voluminous book, it's a very small page book, but the information contained therein is so heavy, so in fact, so paramount to each and every one of Nigerian citizens. Highly important, because prevention is better than cure. Information is knowledge, while knowledge is power. So we're going to get a lot of information in that book, which will empower us to plan against these evil fulanis, the jihadists. They never relent for one day on their jihad. It's every day in their plan, in their everyday plan. So, to have a glimpse of what we are going to encounter in that masterpiece book, here is what I came across on internet, on Facebook, under the group Yoruba Regionalism Movement. It's written by credited to Bayo Ben. So let us hear what is written therein. It says, Hausa Fulani is a statement that has destroyed the entire Hausa race. It has replaced their kings, Seriki, with Fulani emirs. Recently, I heard some people in Yoruba land are calling themselves Yoruba Fulani. How can people be so naive to think that what they did with the Hausa in the north will be replicated successfully in southwest? If I may ask, what good has Fulani done to the Hausas in the north that is so beautiful for Yoruba to want to achieve? Kwara State in the southwest has welcomed Fulani. That welcome Fulani has become a dangerous zone today. Family dislocated, killings, and oppressions. Kwara State now has the same security challenges as the north, just because they welcome a particular dangerous tribe. No apologies. You, my readers, may say I speak a lot against the Fulani tribe. Maybe because I refuse to be naive like those that have foolishly welcomed them, befriend them, and falling into their trap. Imagine Sultan of Sokoto, a Fulani minority emir, conquered Hausa land and is still working hard to take over the leadership of Yoruba land using religion as a tool. Underline that word. Little time, and you start hearing Igbo Fulani. Yes, what money can't do doesn't exist. The Fulani just want to take over the entire country by force. You can hear that. This is exactly what the book we want to start to read is talking about. Their grand master plan to achieve this. that I've just read now is in that book. It says the Fulani just want to take over the entire country by force. That's their plan. And they never relent on it. It says, imagine the way Sultan talks to Mr. President as if he's bigger than him. What gives him such confidence? Is it because he's a Fulani? What's special about him that makes him superior to other kings? Or can Ooni of Ife and other southern kings give a contrary instruction from what the federal government has said? It's outright no. Can any Yoruba or Igbo king try this nonsense during late President Buhari administration? So, why is a Fulani man disrespecting a Yoruba president? As I said before, Hausas have been practicing Islam before Fulani came to their land, yet they were reduced to slaves in their own land. Yoruba have been practicing Islam before Fulani stepped into Nigeria. So, I wonder why we have no responsible elders in Yoruba land to lead, but have to have a Fulani man, Sultan of Sokoto. Why do we have to accept the second position always? Why do we love to be led and not wanting to be in the lead? The title, Hausa Fulani, has destroyed the entire north. Now, they are using the same style in the southwest, calling themselves Yoruba Fulani. I think you are following me up. You also can search it on Facebook. You will see it there. It says, but why can't the Fulani stay with their own identity? Why must they match their tribe with other tribes if not for criminality and a well-planned agenda? That book we want to read is talking about planned agenda, evil plan agenda. I have said it and I'll say it again. Fulani is no one's friend. Let me read it again. I have said it and I'll say it again. Fulani is no one's friend. They marry your daughters to gain control over you, to ensure they mix with you and have access to places of authority with time. Tell Yoruba kings to be wise. Some governors are not Yoruba. Kwara State is a red flag. Oyo State should also watch their back. A king like Oluwo of Iwo is a suspect, sitting on the throne in the southwest. That's how bad they have penetrated us. We need to be careful. Please, tell the Ooni of Ife to watch his back. I believe he knows better. Sultan of Sokoto is never his friend. The sudden friendship is about to reduce his throne and the Yoruba culture and traditions, to enslave emirs, to elevate emirs in Yoruba land, for Sultan of Sokoto to fully be in charge as it is with the Hausas in the north. So, what's coming is far beyond religion. It is about tribes, culture, and traditions, cleansing and replacement. Hear me once again. It says, so what is coming is far beyond religion. It is about tribes, culture, and traditions, cleansing and replacement. You know the meaning of that? They want to cleanse every indigenous people on the soil of this Nigeria. Be it Hausa or Igbo or Jukun or Efik or Ibibio or anybody. They said Nigeria should be their ancestral land. It's in the book we want to start to read by coming week, by the special grace of God. You will have everything there. So, we are doing this. We are privy to the information.